I just got one important question for everybody.
About to send for this? Oh, yeah.
It's finally time for the Roadkill 500. Jeffers Motorsports Park, Sikeston, Missouri. No Name Nationals. All the hard work we put in to get 500 subscribers is about to pay off. We're rolling in the pits. The place is just going crazy. It's packed, and the weather is beyond perfect. It's just going to be an awesome weekend. Now, Big Block 402's got us a pit spot saved, but little did we know he saved it right in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle of pure destruction. We're talking broken transmissions, rods hanging out of the block, electrical problems, injection problems, and anything in between that you can think of. But we're still going to have a great time. Me and little James get the old Rusty Nova unloaded. As soon as we do, it's time to head out on the track. All the participants who worked so hard to get here are going to line up, and we're going to take an aerial photo shoot. The whole group. Pulling out, we're checking out these awesome rides. We hadn't even got a minute to catch up with everybody. There's some people we know here, and there's a lot more that we don't. But as we learn through the week, everybody here is family. This place is like Olive Garden.
We got Buck Dozen right here. He said he can drive better than me. He's a little lighter than I am, so he can make the car go faster. So we're going to see what he can do today.
Well, I'm in shape, and round is a shape.
Go with over 5,000 bullet holes.
After we get everybody lined up, I start making some rounds, shooting some videos, meet and greet with everybody. There's a lot of great people here that I've been speaking with for over a month now, leading up to the No Name Nationals. There's a lot of people I want to meet in person and catch up with, shake their hand, and just tell them thanks for supporting us. And a lot of guys have some great channels here too. I just want to congratulate them on making it.
Roseville Parts, which is me. Patrick out of Indiana with a 73 Duster. It's a Dick Landy car with a 5.2 turbo. Unfinished project. Dart Sport. For parts unknown.
Now, one of our call-outs is this Laguna 5.3 turbo car. This thing is awesome. Unfortunately, he broke the transmission before we got to make any grudge matches. Here's old Candy Cane. This belongs to Big Block 402. He sends this thing all weekend, and it's a trooper.
They crossed out the vehicle that he had. Originally scheduled to have a 68 Thunderbird called the Bird of Prey. It was 521 cubic inch ton of Ram for Big Block.
Here's another car we got a grudge race lined up with. This is mostly old parts and rust on YouTube. Be sure and go check him out as well. He's got this Dick Landy Duster with a 318 turbo. This is a sweet ride. You got Bigfoots and Mopar, Jack Pine Savage. This thing is super clean. I was surprised at how many Mopars was here. It's almost like a Mopar festival. Usually when you go to the track, there's a couple Mopars here. But this weekend, we felt like the odd men out in the Chevys. We was way outnumbered and outgunned.
We brought it out here for the No Name Nationals. Stuff with Cletus.
What's up, John? Hey, what's
Big
going on?
James.
I saw you roll in.
Yeah, I shave my beard. I look a little
I
different.
Got an LS engine. Out of Steven, Texas, 68 Fairlane 500. Mopar Man 1978 is here with that 82 Dodge D150. Lunar Outlaw Garage, all the way from New York with their 89 Toyota Supercharged Supra. Bubba, a fourth generation Camaro called Project Reaper.
There's such an array of different cars here, like the Holy Goat, this GTO with over 5,000 bullet holes. They pulled out and got it running. All kinds of Mopars like I mentioned before. You got this awesome car here, Mopar Joe. We do a little grudge racing with him. You got Cope transmissions with this Ford F100 with a new gen Hemi. That's definitely different. Then you got Redbeard's Garage with this awesome small tire car here. And you can't forget old Doc in the Turbo LS Ranger. Now we're getting ready to pull back to the pits. As soon as we get back to the pits, the awesome cars just keep on rolling in. It's non-stop all day long. Check this chop top here. I don't even know how he sees out of this thing. Got this little red Express. The truck was awesome clean. I didn't get to catch up with him in person, but I was really wanting to see it. We get pulled up to the lines. Little James is ready to make the first test pass of the day. I'll pull back around and make a test pass trying to get it dialed in for the bracket races. Ready for first round of bracket here at No Name National. We had a little stump on the carburetor first pass, so we just kind of guess on what it's going to run.
When you guys land
Hopefully
out there,
Well, we won first round. The other girl, she got in, dialed in a 10:20. She ran way off the pace. I passed her at half track and I just let out so I wouldn't break out. So we go into second round. We're going into second round. We sitting in the staging lanes. I got a stomach pain like no other, but we're still gonna send it. See y'all soon. Well, I red lit on second round of bracket racing. So I checked out a couple cars and we wasted no time. Me and little James got the car prepared for small tire racing tomorrow. He comes up to make a couple test passes on nitrous. We're having some serious nitrous issues that we can't get figured out. We ran Torque Racing Productions one more time before the end of the day. Still having issues, so we let out early.
That old Doc and the Ranger. Do it right now, baby. You ready for this? I'm about it, bud. Yeah. About to send ready for this? Oh, yeah.
And we got a locking.
I love this thing.
Package.
Yeah, sunroof too.
Nitrous problems yesterday. Got to figure it out. I don't know if we got a bad solenoid or something electrical. I know we got enough fuel pump to drown the damn elephant. So we changed everything on the nitrous system this morning, trying to figure it out. We was running 125 shot. I got a whole nother plate over there. It's set up for 300, so you can't make 125 work. I might as well blow the guts out of it and see what she's gonna do.
Well, this is the old nitrous system. It's a single plate. It's got 125 shot on it. We're gonna take this. We took this off. We put this one on. It's a dual plate. 300 shots. 150 on each plate. We're gonna see what she do.
We made several test passes and couldn't get anything worked out. It's time to draw for the small tire event. We drew our buddy Big Block 402. Unfortunately, we got up in the staging lanes, got pulled out onto the track. We had electrical issues again. The fuel pump died and we couldn't even make the pass. Big Block 402 went on to the next round. And we stuck, still scratching our heads.
Okay. Put them all back.
Put them all back. Put back.
Yeah, one more here.
Sorry about that.
I asked like it broke both. I think it both.
Y'all got lucky.
You race it?
Hey guys, I should have kept my first chip as the same one.
Cool.
Absolutely not.
Rigged.
I like my odds already.
I don't like
Apparently we thought we had 11, but we only had 10.
No, we have 12.
We have 12.
Because I asked him, I said, those are broken. They're just not on the trailer. Yeah. No.
we don't have a full field?
Not quite.
I thought we was an alternate.
We were, but people breaking them.
So everybody fades over.
James, up here at your first round of eliminations, we noticed your car had stopped. What happened? Tell us a little bit of what's going on.
Well, we drew Big Block 406 first round. Got up to the start line, went to turn the fuel pump on, and then come on, blew a fuse. So we ran a straight wire straight to the battery, and we're gonna see what it do. But no buyback, so just gonna make another test hit and see what it do.
So how you feeling? I know you've been out here for 2 days. This is your second day here at the Sykes track. You and Big James been burning the candle from both ends. You gotta be tired.
Yeah, we've been trying to get it lined out. We ain't been able to do it. We've been having nitrous problems, but on motor it does all right. So this morning we got here and we changed the whole nitrous kit. We put another battery on it, ran some wires, and all kind of stuff. And thought we had it, and it blew a fuse. So now here we are again trying to do it again.
After second round of small tire, we went up and made another test pass, trying to see if we had our problems figured out. We're finally making some headway. We changed the spark plugs, did a little adjustment on the tune-up, and we was ready to race mostly old parts and rust. Finally made a decent nitrous pass. We ran a 6:23. That's a new personal best in Rusty. We were super happy. We decided to race him one more time. He spun off the line, so we did a rematch. We spun some that time, but still managed to win and made a decent hit. Finally making some progress at the end of the event. But now it's time to give away our trophy.
Everybody, we got the James Award here. This dude right here helped us all weekend. He's on the tools, he's on the battery of the car, he's on his help. It don't matter, zip ties, duct tape, everything in between. Awesome. He's showing this dude right here.
I can't say enough good things about Irish Outlaws Garage. He helped us out so much over the weekend. Loaned us parts, tools, helped us out, gave us his battery off his AMC. Man, this dude is awesome. We couldn't have done it without him. And on top of that, this old ambulance, the fastest ambulance on YouTube I might add, was just a killer car that we fell in love with. So he deservingly won the award, and we was honored to give it to him. We stopped off at the world famous Lambert's Cafe on the way home. Got us a bite to eat, caught some throat rolls, checked out the scenery, and just relaxed for a minute. It was a rough weekend, but we ended it on a high note. Old Rusty Nova's running as good as ever. A few little tweaks, we know we can make it even better. And that wraps it up for the weekend. We get all gassed up, we start making our way back home. We'll see y'all soon, guys. Thanks for watching.